Hey y'all, and welcome to How Do You Cook Back to Basics. So who is ready for football season? I know I am, and so is my husband, and I've got you covered. So on today's video, I will be sharing with you 4 super easy and delicious dip recipes that you can serve at any of your sports get-togethers. So let's get started. We're gonna start off with our game day cheese dip. This dip is super meaty and cheesy and is super delicious. You'll need one 32-ounce package of Velveeta cheese. Cube that up and set that over to the side. Go ahead and brown up 1 pound of ground beef, and I'm showing here that I'm adding 1 pound of hot ground sausage, but we're only using half of that. Go ahead and break up everything really nice, and once it's browned all the way through, go ahead and remove any excess fat that still remains in your pan. Now we're adding our entire block of Velveeta cheese to the pan. Next, we're adding 2 cans of Rotel to the mix. Now once you add your Rotel, go ahead and mix everything up really well. Then turn your stove eye down to a medium to medium low so your cheese can melt all the way through without burning. So here is the end result of your game day cheese dip. This dip is so meaty and cheesy and full of flavor, and your family or your friends will absolutely love this dip. Now on to our cheesy sausage and spinach dip. This one right here is my absolute favorite out of all 4 of these dishes, and I hope you will love it just as much as I do. We're going to start off with 1 pound of mild ground sausage. Go ahead and break that up really well and brown it up. Once it's nicely browned, remove any excess fat that still remains. Now add 1 can of Rotel to your sausage, 1 8-ounce container of sour cream, 1 8-ounce block of Philadelphia cream cheese. You can use generic if you want here, but my preference is to use the name brand for this specific recipe. Now add 1 cup of sharp cheddar cheese and a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Go ahead and turn your stove eye down to medium low and stir everything up until it's well combined. Once your cheese is nice and melty, go ahead and add 1 10-ounce package of spinach that's already rinsed and ready to eat. Now let your spinach wilt all the way down. Now this will take a little bit of time, but just be a little bit patient and it'll get there. So here is the end result. You all are gonna love this dip. It has a unique flavor and is absolutely delicious and so tasty. Now on to our game day bean dip. This dip is thick, hearty, and super flavorful. We're going to start off with a half a pound of ground Italian sausage, 1 small chopped onion. Now brown your sausage and your onion together, and once browned completely through, go ahead and remove any excess fat that still remains in your pan. Now we're adding 2 cans of refried beans. Now I did remove as much of the water from the cans as I possibly could. Now there still was just a little bit in there, but that's okay. Now we're adding 1.5 cups of Monterey Jack cheese, 1.5 cups of salsa. Now this will equal up to 1 15.5 ounce jar of salsa. Now I used the medium salsa flavor. Then add 1 4-ounce can of diced green chilies and 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. Give this a really good stir to blend it all well together. And heat this on medium to medium low until everything is well melted and combined. Now on to our spicy Tex Mex Queso Dip. This dip is super simple and flavorful and is my husband's absolute favorite out of all 4 of these dips. First, we're going to start off with one 32-ounce package of Velveeta cheese chopped into cubes, 1 pound of ground hot sausage. Drain any excess fat that still remains and add your Velveeta cheese to your sausage mixture, 1 can of Rotel, and a half a cup of milk. Give this a really good stir and melt your cheese and mix everything up on medium to medium low. Y'all, this dip right here is spicy and delicious. So if y'all are into the spicy dips, this one's for you. So which one of these dip recipes do you think you will love the most? Put that down in the comment section below because I would love to know. I hope you all enjoyed this episode on How Do You Cook Back to Basics. And if you did, please hit that like button and please do consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Until next time, y'all. Bye-bye now.